Hello all, hope all are doing good. In last class we have done till leaf. Today we are going to discuss about the flower. Flower is the colorful and attractive part of a plant. Flower, however different in their shape, size, color and smell. But flower is a very beautiful organ. Let's see the parts of a flower. A flower consists of several rings or rolls of structures. They are as follows. Let's see about sepals. These form the outermost ring, generally green in color. They provide protection to the bud before it blossoms. Next part is petals. These form the second ring, generally brightly colored and scented. These attract insects that helps in pollination. Let's see the internal parts, that is stamens. These form the third ring and are the male parts of a flower. Each stamen has a bag-like structure called anther and a long tube-like structure called filament. Anther produces pollen grains that take part in reproduction, whereas filament provides support to the anther. Let's discuss about pistil and carpel. These are the fourth ring. A pistil or a carpel is the female part of a flower. It consists of three parts: the stigma, it's on a top, the style in the middle, the ovary at the base. The stigma receives the pollen grains which germinate on it. Each pollen grain grows on a tube. It's called pollen tube. The transfer of pollen grains from anther to the stigma is called pollination. Pollen tubes grow through the style to reach the ovary. Ovary bears all ball-like structures called ovules. The pollen grains fuse with the ovules to form seeds. Last part is pedicel. It is a small stalk-like attachment. It will attaches the single flower to the inflorescence or cluster of a flowers. A pedicel helps to support the flower and put it in a position. Let's take somewhat functions of flowers. It is the organ of reproduction in plant and it grows into the fruit and seeds. Flowering plants are grown in houses, gardens, parks and roadside for their brilliant colors and beautiful shapes and fragrance. Flowers of some plants are also used for interior decoration. Even some non-flowering plants are ornamental. Flowers aid perfumes or scents. Some of the common perfumed flowers are rose, jasmine, lavender, etc. Lotion made from arnica helps to cure wounds. Let's have a look about the seed. A seed is a small hard structure that contains a baby plant. It is also has stored food for the growth. When the seed finds moist soil, it germinates and gives rise to a young plant called seedlings. These then grow into a full grown plant and produce flowers and fruits. Let's have a functions of seeds. The seed protect the baby plant contained in them. They also provide nourishment for their growth and development. Seed dispersal helps in the distribution of species of plants and their better growth. Let's have a look about the fruit. After pollination and fertilization, the ovary grows into a fruit. A fruit is defined as a mature or ripened ovary. Functions of fruits. It protects the seeds against injury and other unfavorable climatic conditions. It helps in dispersal of seed. It stores food materials as in the case of tomato, apple and mango. Fruits are the edible part of a plant. Eat lots of fruits. Stay healthy because fruits containing lots of vitamins and minerals together. Different fruits are serving different kinds of minerals. Fruits are included in our day in day balanced diet. Different kinds. Eat healthy, stay fit. That's all for today. In next video, we will meet with another topic which is going to be very interesting. Keep learning, keep getting knowledge. Thank you.